Hey Brian, it's Logan Stout here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, Kentucky. I'm on the bottom lot here of the headquarters of Perkins Motorplex. If you were to go to the end of this dead-end street right here, you would see a bunch of service centers like this one, our photo booth, reconditioning facilities, all that good stuff. And this is the 2020 GMC 2500 diesel Denali truck. Right off the bat, I'll point out, if you see the headlights, if they look like they're flickering in the video, they're not actually flickering. So that's just the frame rate of the way the iPhone camera captures those LEDs. Just gives it the flicker, but they're not flickering. Headlights, fog lights, everything looks good. Parking sensor straight ahead. Everything looks really, really good on the front. That iconic chrome grille that GMC has introduced on those Denali trucks over the years. Just awesome. Got your front camera there. This thing is really, really, really nice. Not seeing a lot of rock pecks or bug damage up there. The hood, not seeing hail damage, but there are a few little spots. Let's see if I can find them here. Okay, got one right here. Not really on a body line or anything like that. So that one's about the size of I'm gonna say a nickel. Then we got one about the size of a dime somewhere in here, right here. Not sure if you're catching those at all, but. And that's all I got for the hood. Maybe one tiny, tiny one there. All right, so very, very nice so far. Looking down the passenger side here, just looking for waviness in the paint. Major dings, scratches, anything like that. Got the truck all lit up and it just has a great, great look to it. The white with the lights. Awesome through here. Seems like I saw one right underneath the logo. Let's see. Feel like there's one in here somewhere that I caught on my way by the first time, but there it is. It's right here. One small ding there. Trying to be as picky as I can. Obviously, all of our vehicles are used. We don't expect any of them to be perfect. I always say that all of our vehicles get grace because they're all used. Goodyear Wrangler tire. Not new, but certainly not time to be replaced. I'm gonna say those are probably right at the 50% tread spot. So a couple years of driving before you'd have to do anything with those. Same on the front, they look pretty solid all the way around. That's a really nice wheel, and the wheels look to be in great shape. Yep. All four tires match. They're all about 50% tread. Doesn't look like any of them has uneven wear, so that's great. Been rotated, that's a good sign. And just looking down the driver's side, awesome. Really, really good. So we'll do the multi-flex tailgate. Back bumper looks great, minus this one spot here above the hitch. Nice little scratch there. That's really the only thing of any significance that I've seen so far. So multi-flex is working. Looks great. Step all the way down. Of course, you got your handle there. The bed is cut to drop a ball in, and that bed cover looks great. Everything's nice and dry. Nice spray in bed liner. Really, really good. No rips in that. Quick look at the frame while we're on the outside. Really nice. Of course, we do an underspray on all of our vehicles, whether it's a 21 Ultima with 50,000 miles or a high mileage diesel or something in between like this. We're gonna do that underspray. Kind of seals it up moving forward. Obviously makes it look better for the pictures too. but it's not just straight spray paint. It's got a seal component to it, so that's nice. But I always tell people, rust is rust and corrosion is corrosion. No matter what color it is, you're gonna see it. You can see a little bit on this, but all in all, very clean. That main frame line looks awesome. Very solid. Really nice floor mats. Seats are in great shape. It's like a little spot there on the door there. Storage compartments. GMC was genius with that. Rear heated seats. Looks good under here. Great. Love it, love it. Let's go ahead and hit these. Owner's manual, all that good stuff right there. Truck does have a remote start. I use that to start the vehicle, so I know that's working. We'll finish with the driver's seat right after we do under the hood. And you can ask Brian, he knows me. I tell people I don't know an alternator from a radiator. I'm like from a country town, but I'm a city kid in that regard. But I have been trained a little bit how to look through under the hood just for excessive signs of rust, corrosion, anything like that. You can see how clean this one is all the way through. Awesome. That's as good as it could possibly be under there. Sounds good. Doesn't sound, you don't hear any knocking, ticking, anything like that. So this Denali kick plate, it's got a few scratches on it. Why manufacturers continue to put these fancy kick plates here, I don't know, but GMC does it, Ford does it, Ram does it. So they all get a few little scuffs there. Kind of has a weathered look to it. Bose sound system, driver door looks great. So that's telling me that the tailgate's open because I didn't shut that, but yeah, options on the vehicle look great. 44,462 miles. That's extremely important because that's low enough miles, it will qualify for one of our factory type total care warranty protections plans. So that is awesome, awesome. Let me get all these lights off here, cargo lamps off, fog lamps off. Let's see, what else? So you got your navigation component. GMC knocked this operating system out of the park. That's why they stayed with it for so long, because it's fast, it's responsive, very clean looking, it's not confusing. Some of these manufacturers are outthinking themselves with all the buttons and stuff they're putting on there. Nice app suite there. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, of course, be the biggest contributors there to, I guess, user friendliness. You plug your Apple or Android device in and then just watch it take over. You do have 2 key fobs, and both are in working order. And the truck smells good. When I first got in it, I thought maybe the slightest hint of smoke smell, but that's not the case, because I'm in it with the air running. Might have caught it from grocery store next door, or just in the air here, but no, this thing smells great. And all these buttons, everything looks good. Heated and cooled seats, of course. Always a good sign when all of these switches are full. That means your truck is loaded. There's no empty spaces. You got your heads-up display. Of course, you control that with that feature right there. You can see it right in the middle of this driveway here. There's a 0 miles per hour. There's your heads-up display. That may look like it's flickering too. It's not. That's a steady image. Denali badging. This thing's ready to go. I'm fired up about this truck. I like them when, you know, I always tell people not all used trucks are created equal. Some are easier to sell than others. This one's awesome. Plus, you can add that factory type total care to it, get your diesel and turbo components covered. Could not be more pleased. Let me know what other questions you have. This is an easy one to video.